You are working in a manufacturing business. There are various processes for you to finish the output, and for the products to be utilized or consumed by the end users. Choosing the best process where you can make a quality product at a lower price is essential for you to build your image in the market. Upon doing research and analysis, you can now launch your product. In connection to communication, it is important for you to know the efficient processes for you to effectively communicate to others.
Communication occurs when two people exchange information. Additionally, with the appropriate set of skills, you can develop the ability to communicate clearly and efficiently. Communication is one of many soft skills. To learn more about how these soft skills, such as attitude and critical thinking, increase our chances of success, check out our video. We have the 3 components of communication. The first one is verbal communication. Verbal communication is a method of transmitting messages that involve the use of word symbols to represent ideas and objects. It can take place orally or in writing, and it can be either. Now let's look at how the same message can travel successfully from sender to receiver.
Hi mom, good day. Is this Miss Oliveros?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Hi miss. I am a delivery boy from a shop whom you ordered. Is your order is a Realme C11 smooth case with a quantity of 1? I just want to make sure that this is the right parcel that you have bought.
Yes, that's the right one.
Okay mom, thank you and have a great day ahead.
3 days later.
Your parcel has been arrived mom.
How much is this, sir?
256 pesos only.
Thank you.
Thank you for purchasing and hope you'll buy again next time mom. Keep safe.
It's now time for the second part of communication, which is nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication refers to sending messages to another person. They are generated by the source and their use of the environment in a communication setting. It may carry a message for the sender or receiver without using words. In nonverbal communication, it includes facial expressions, gestures, paralinguistics such as loudness or tone of voice, body language, proxemics or personal space, eye gaze, haptics, touch, appearance, and artifacts. All of these signals can convey important information that is not put into words. Here's an example on how you can effectively communicate non-verbally. In connection to the verbal communication example, let's assume that the manager and Bill is communicating in person.
Your division's numbers are looking great. Our next step is to order more printer toner cartridges. Would you place an order for 1,000 printer toner cartridges with John's Computer Supplies? Our budget for this purchase is 30,000, and the printer toner cartridges need to be here by Wednesday afternoon.
Sure thing, Miss Pableo. I will call Jones Computer Services and order 1,000 more printer cartridges not exceeding $30,000 and should be here by Wednesday afternoon.
Last but not least, there is paraverbal communication. Paraverbal communication is a type of nonverbal communication that emphasizes body language and voice nuances to express thoughts and feelings. It can be expressed consciously or unconsciously, including the pitch, volume and, in some cases, the donation of speech.
Mitch, how are you today? There's an urgent.
But mom, it's already 12. It will take me more than 2 hours to collect it. And then I need to finish it thoroughly before sending it to you.
But this is urgent. I need to send it back to the head office.
We'll try to finish that, mom.
Listen, let's set a 2 o'clock deadline for the report. Come in with it and let's check together. But your lunch will have to wait.
What are the 2 phases of the communication process? Communication process consists of 2 phases. The transmission phase and the feedback phase. The transmission phase happens when the sender of the message sends a message to his or her audience, who's the receiver. The feedback phase is where the receiver sends another message or response to the initial sender of the message. This message by the receiver to the sender is the feedback. It helps the original sender of the message to know whether the message he sent was understood. An effective communication is about more than just exchanging information. It's about understanding the emotion and intentions behind the information.
How miscommunication happens.
First, let's define miscommunication. Is when two people engage in a conversation or another form of communication but have different interpretations of what was said or communicated. Can be defined as a specific case in which the agent's mental state is out of alignment when they disagree on events or communication outcomes. How does miscommunication happens? Miscommunication occurs when
you are using poor grammar. While it may seem more annoying than confusing, poor grammar can dramatically change the meaning of what you are trying to say. Even a misplaced comma can alter the entire context for someone who is reading it. Let's see some example.
I didn't hide, I didn't do everything. Just tell the truth to all the people that helping you. Now, this is my side.
Say something to the viewers sa mga kababayan natin, because the last time that she was here, so many netizens were bashing you. They were condemning you. What you've done to her. They believed her statement. Now, would you like to say something? Make a message to our viewers.
Mga kababayan ko, hindi po ako narito.
No, you can say in English kasi para maintindihan din ni ano.
All my fellow Filipinos. Now, this is my side. Listen, look, and listen, and learn.
Next, you overthink what you are reading or writing. It's important not to overthink your communications. This overthinking can involve your own perceptions that may be the polar opposite of the other person involved in the communication. This leads to different opinions of what the content of a message says and means. Let's see some example.
Been trying to reach out to you all day. Are we on for tonight?
Shoot. Keegan's been texting me. Sorry, dude. Missed your texts. I assumed we'd meet at the bar. Whatever. I don't care.
Sorry, dude, missed your texts. I assumed we'd meet at the bar. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever, I don't care? Is his problem? Do you even want to hang out?
Do you even want to hang out? Oh, that's considerate. Like I said, whatever.
Like I said, whatever? I. Jesus, you
are priceless.
Lastly, you are using texting shortcuts and emojis as replacements to part of what you are saying. They use different emojis to let the person on the other end know what they are feeling. The sender sends them shortcuts and emojis they're not familiar with. Miscommunication certainly occurs. Stick to professional language because you can't assume everyone knows what all these new acronyms and emojis mean. Let's see some example.
It's the good fur. It's the good fur. Ano repeat? Ha. Tama ba yun? Ha. No cap. Fur. No cap? Walang takit? Ang alin? Nagala mab. Ano da? New language ba to? Egg word ba to? Ba't ko to?
How to avoid all of these miscommunication? Think before you speak. If you think about what you're going to speak before you say it, you have the opportunity to organize your thoughts, recite your phrases, assess the situation, and avoid saying something strange. Speak up. You will not get what you want if you do not express your needs. Also, say what you want precisely and audibly enough for others to hear. Be clear. Keep the conversation as straightforward as possible. Don't ramble or go into too much detail. Organize. When communicating, you must ensure that information reaches the receiver. Listen. You are more likely to miscommunicate if you do not pay attention to the other person. Effective listening is often more important than what you say.